Hey guys, it's Claudia. I'm here. I'm queer. Hopefully everyone is used to it. I am booting up my Windows 98 PC, and we're gonna do some Nightmare Net. Excited to get back into it. It's been a couple of weeks since I secured my world record. Some might say thrashed. I don't like to be a sore winner, but some might say thrashed. Some insane luck from that run. Let me. Okay, we got negative. I need to change the game capture. Should I have done this beforehand? Yeah. There we go, and bring up fucking live split. What do we have in live split right now? Oh, I closed all the splits.
I'm home. Mom? Dad?
Let's do all tasks. That looks good.
Ned. Had to go pick up Dad from work. Took Amy with me. Should be home by 7. Love, Mom.
Alright.
Load the game.
Three, two, one, go. Here's hoping for good luck on the phone call slot machine.
Dare you to enter this nightmare?
I'm feeling mildly lucky today. Did I take Ritalin? Yeah, I think I took that at 6. I know I'm live a little early today. I was just really feeling it, you know? Oh no. Oh, I fucked it up. It's okay, all task runs. You can fuck up a little bit. Oof. Not too shabby. Felt my movement right there was pretty solid. But we're kind of warming up. Ooh, good mascot placement. Ooh, a rainbow split. Very nice. I just realized I can't actually see live split on my screen. I'm looking over at the preview there, so whatever. Hi, buddy. Yep. Forgot you can't do it twice there. We had a long day and a short day today. like we didn't do much, but it's been long, and what we did do is kind of like took focus and things. Susan had her photography class where she ended up shooting an entire roll of film and developing it for the next project. And after that, like pretty much immediately afterwards, once we got home, we had a meeting with our advisor, which was nice. We like our advisor a lot. Much better than the one we originally had. She actually like understands us and does a good job. Unlike the first guy. Well, Ned Needlemeyer.
So you're the...
Darling Max? Oh! Oh, first try.
There's no way our darling Max could do something this heinous, this pedestrian.
This lubricious. Boop. Nice. Okay. Doing pretty good. Wasn't a rainbow split, surprisingly. Wonder what it was, wonder how much it was off by. Alright, so now we gotta do the librarian, math class, and then we gotta do the fights. Can't believe there's a fighting game in this game. I also can't believe my sum of best is below 35. Somehow I can shave, like, 2.5 minutes off of this run.
Billy Blackbeard?
Hi.
Nice.
Surprised?
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I thought I was gonna, I always wanted to hang out with you, but I'm scared everyone would think I wasn't as tough as everyone thinks I am.
Because you're such a loser, Ned.
You have to stop calling me Melonhead.
That's fair.
See you later, Billy.
Yep. Thanks, Ned.
Alright. I don't think I did it right. Oh no, I did do it right. Okay. Hopefully we can get some nice movement going on math class. I feel like I've been screwing the skip up lately.
Good morning. Now open your math book to page 909.
Some of these little visual glitches, I wonder if it's something with the game or something with the emulation. Like the little like vaporwave things that happen sometimes. Mostly in this segment. So I feel like occasionally in like the attic it happens too. It felt really good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Rainbow split. Oh, come on. Alright. Arise, chicken. Arise. I also cleaned my keyboard the other day. So it's all prepared. Ah, forgot I need to take the one extra step.
Eat my radio.
Finish him. Whoa.
Nice. Still good. Really good school so far. Now the clay monster.
Prepare for battle.
I still don't understand how the placement here works. Like, how do I jump in the same location but land in 2 different places?
Finish him.
Oh, surprising. I thought for sure I wouldn't be able to get that one in. I'd have to go through another cycle.
Prepare for battle.
Oh no, not the sun. Not ideal that he jumped on me.
Finish him.
Ah, I thought I could 2-cycle him. Not my best Vlad fight, but not my worst. Alright, now the real test. Skeleton. We're not fighting Vlad again. There we go. Need to make sure I'm not twitchy. This might be a school PB.
Eat my yo-yo. Eat my yo-yo.
It glitched. I hate this shit.
Whoa!
I hate that sometimes it just like won't work. I hit the split slightly too early, but whatever. Ah, I hit skip. Whatever. That's good enough. I need to remember to hit the splits for Wild, Weird, and Wonderful and dinner time. Hit him.
Eat my yo-yo. Eat my yo-yo.
It's fine, I couldn't catch that cat anyway. What are you doing, buddy? Archer's moving around over there.
I'm glad you could drop in, Ned.
I know Silence said you didn't have to hit the fortune teller,
Planetary fortune.
but I feel like it doesn't start until I do. Ooh, not my... Oh, not my best. That was good, though. Ah, not bad, actually. And once the ladder comes down, we're hitting the split. Okay. Nice. Nice. Feel good about that. Hopefully I can line my jumps up with the ladder. No, not quite. That's what you're doing. That was just rice in there.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He's just exploring. He's just exploring.
A friend of a friend took a trip to Acapulco. On the second day, she awoke with a zit the size of Puerto Rico. But a zit it was not, for it would not pop. She pinched and she picked and she pulled out the stops. But it grew and ballooned and it started to move. And then all of a sudden, a burst filled the room. She ran to the mirror to sneak a peek and screamed at the sight as baby spiders emerged from her cheek.
Fair. Decent movement. Yeah. Can't jump through there, that's fine.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Ooh, what happened to the movement there?
Friend with the string. Sandy Patty
I
Cake.
guess I hit the split earlier than normal.
I rub you a rock.
Creepy. Found Sandy in the trash. Can you believe someone threw her out?
I like how the doll's face is like
And
obviously a cutout of a different picture. Like it's not drawn there.
don't worry.
Like it's like all the shit in the background.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Perfect. Just walk. No need to jump. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. That's not ideal. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by that 3 times before. I was afraid that the rat was gonna get me too. I will say the only nice thing about it getting colder over the last little while, 2 nice things, is that I get to wear my jacket, and we get to wear the socks that Oak knit.
Eat my yo-yo.
I'm just thinking about it because I'm wearing them right now.
Eat my yo-yo.
I think it's like 3 more? Not a bad time for rats. Yeah, Yeah, so I ended up being late to stream today by a few minutes because literally, as I was about to move over to this computer, I remembered that, nope, that's not what I normally do. 7? 3, actually. Oh, I choked on that. I never hit the split. 7. Ooh. You should say your prayers. Alright.
What is this? Some kind of gorilla?
Ain't no gorilla, ain't no grizzly bear. I'm what you're gonna be someday.
No way!
So fuzzy and so furry everywhere. That's right, my boy, and you'll have so much hair that your mom won't even know ya. She'll scream, "Get away from me!"
She will?
Yeah, and that's the truth on just.
It is nice to have a little break in the run.
Bet you wish you were dreaming.
Yeah.
No chance you were gonna be 12 feet
Oh
tall.
no!
And everyone will look like time.
And when we come out of here, we're gonna hit 8,
Now we're wearing pants,
Ah.
or you're so shrimped.
and the split, and then 1.
You wanna grow up tall?
Not that tall.
Well, that's how growing up will be, and that's not all.
It's not?
Your cute little dimples will turn to little pimples going pop, pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop, pop,
Stop!
pop. You won't get a warning, and every single morning you will find a brand new crop.
Stop!
But the worst part of it is,
What?
nobody else is gonna look like this. You'll try ointments, creams, and gels, but you'll still be different from everyone else.
Wait a minute. Nobody comes out looking like that.
No, nobody but you, poor guy.
They're just trying to scare me.
No, we're not. But hey, if you believe it's all a lie, you can go ahead and think so. 'Cause someday you will know it's true.
I will, huh?
You'll look into the mirror.
Yeah?
And it will all be clearer.
Sure.
You'll know the awful things that grow being up.
Better. Oh, hi! He's under the desk.
No way.
8. Boom, 1. Yeah! Come on. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what this run is going to end up being. Like, in terms of time. No reason to rush. Hello, Archer. I love you. And I'm walking, because this has fucked me before. Leap of faith. Okay. That still scares me. I think the only way we can improve on time for razor skewers have become so dangerous parents have started buying their kids razor blades is like slightly better movement. Even then, it's probably like negligible, like 1 second maybe. No, that's not where I hit the split.
I'm more than a toilet, Ned. Take a
I think.
Promise not to flesh me?
I'll try my best.
All I saw was me.
That's right. A nuclear power plant of hormones ready to experience a meltdown.
Huh?
You'll see.
Now I can't remember where I hit the split.
And remember, it's only a mirror and doesn't always reflect the
Skip that.
boy inside. Oh, you gotta quit flushing those banana peels. They're killing me.
Sorry.
Okay, that's right. I hit the split when the shadow shows up for that one, and then I hit Q when it's done. Sound like the sound doubled up for a second. Fairly good bathroom overall.
For you to visit.
I do wonder, like, what else in this game can be skipped in terms of, like, just missing the hitbox because you're jumping. Because some of these hitboxes are so small and assume that you're walking.
Is reserved.
Which is why, like, you can jump past the girls who trample you if you're in the right spot. Or, like... For some reason, I really need to focus there. What else? Like the ghosts on the tree? That sort of thing. I forgot which Ned I was watching for a second. One, two, hit the lamp. Oh, one. There we go. Okay, not the most ideal. Hey, it put me back on this side. That's pretty ideal. Ooh. I guess because it put me on that side. It saved me like 2 seconds. It's so weird. I had to do that. How did it do that? Alright, no eyeball monster. Right, we avoided it. Hopefully no scissor demon either. No. In fact, I think we're gonna hit him twice, so I'm going to actually walk forward and then jump. Yeah. Could be worse. Can't believe how insane that shortcut is to hit. Like, that one is actually just broken. Silent was saying essentially the only way to trigger it is to... Sometimes when you come out of the urn, you are, like, slightly misaligned, and the misalignment causes you to actually be properly aligned with the shortcut hitbox. Which, like, what the hell kind of programming happened there? I'm sure that Disney was breathing down their necks or something, and, you know, 1997, shit's not always easy. I'm amazed the game is as good as it is. But still, it's like, did nobody check that? Not bad. I mean, you know, it's 6 seconds behind my, the PB time for that, but what can you do? Hitter. Cookies go. Cookies go again.
Ooh. Ew.
It's very interesting when you can see the way the developers intended you to go. It's clear that you were never supposed to go right to left, because of the way that some things trigger. Hit the pinata. 1, 2, 3. Hit the bricks. And Grandpa.
Hey, Ned! Don't look so scared. It's me, Grandpa Ted.
Graham?
The one and only. Well, not yet. So stop the worrying. We still have places to go, things to do. Just me and you. Call me when you wake up. We'll take in a monster movie.
I feel like this is about to be like a really damn good time. Don't eat a cookie. Oh my god. I will take that over eating a cookie any day. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm feeling this run. Like, I don't really think it's going to hit a sum of best time. But it might be a PB.
You looking at my head?
Yeah, depending on how medical goes. But medical is pretty standard. Like, I find there's not a lot of variation in, like, movement and things in medical. Except for, like, the fucking bat monsters. Which can, frankly, blow me. Alright. The hardest boss battle in video game history. I think I hit very slightly early, but
Whoa!
I'll still take it. Medical is right, I believe. I can't believe I've played so much of this game and I still don't necessarily know that.
Ned, I'll make you sick with fear.
I wish I knew a way to access these sound files. I would love to just, like, rip these out of the game and use them on the fucking soundboard. Yeah, no, so definitely not a sum of best time. We're at 31 right now. We would have to complete this in a legendary, like, 3 minutes. It's painful. You're needing surgery.
Dr. Decapitation, please contact the head surgeon.
Radio silence. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't have to go this hard with the soundtrack for this little, like, 90-second segment. I also find it funny that they saved the funeral march song for this, and not at all in the graveyard. Hey. And... Boop. A little bit of slow movement, because we hesitated. Alright. I find it weird that you can see, like, the outline of the box that this little thing exists in. Specifically while Ned is moving up and down there. Ooh. It would be astonishing if I could find a way to skip having to wait here. That would probably save me about 30 seconds. Maybe 20. There? There. It always falls in the same part of the soundtrack, but it goes twice, so sometimes I forget which part it falls at. Because they fall in regular intervals, the teeth.
I am the fairy godmother, Gingivitis, and I welcome you to the magic of toxic breath.
How are people doing tonight? Precisely as long as it should have taken. Hey, West River. I'm doing okay. How are you? No, that guy's gonna suck me. Dude. You can't get me. Ah. Now the second one. Dentist. Come on. I hate those things. Bonk. Oop. Bonk. Uvula.
Hey, thank you for coming. It's great to be here. I ain't your baby, I'm your uvula. Thank you. I ain't your honey, and I'm feeling.
I'm thinking PB, but maybe only by a couple of seconds. Might be a sub 37, which would be cool.
Swing. I ain't your baby, but it's true, Beulah. That
If you only can see.
all the ways I can move, you'll attune to my groove. You'll applaud, you'll approve, you'll agree. I may be.
Kids had a nice time earlier watching the Moomin. It's nice. We've never seen or interacted with Moomin stuff, but it always looks very cute.
Yes, I gotta be me. Good night,
Hello, Draconic Galaxy. How are you?
remember, uvula backwards is I love you.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, jump. Crawling backwards. We're not doing uvula again. We're gonna get sucked by the bat, unfortunately. One day... Oh, fuck. That was some terrible movement. It's not a sub 37, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot the uvula split.
Good evening,
Oh.
Ned. Dr. Clutchnick.
Lovely seeing you. Please excuse me. I've got to get the to a patient upstairs.
3710?
See you.
3712. 14. Whatever. Hey, could be worse. Still a PB by like 4 seconds. And Alt F4 out of that. It's so silly that Alt F4 doesn't, like, quit you out of the stupid game. Get a reset on that. Let's do one more of these. You do have to sit through the credits, though. It really makes you appreciate who worked on this game. Like David Molina, or Walt Dorn. Or perhaps Rodney Bills. Is Rodney gonna pay my bills? Gonna pay my telephone bills? Ron Zorman. lead 3D artist. And Robert Rose, stop motion animation. Huge shout out to Robert Rose. Linda Mangan, great job assistant animating. Test/camera. We love you, Rebecca Sampson and Eric Stover. Color models, Ron Diaz and Candace Goldfarb. Fantastic job. Dialogue coordinator, Michael Paxton. You certainly coordinated that dialogue. The archivist, Leanne Howard, get into contact with me. I want to see the archives. Open the Disney vault for me. Ah, yes, the window painters. John Hansen and Ken Patterson. And then there's John Patterson, not to be confused with Ken Patterson or John, whatever the first name was. Fuck. Alright. Run her back.
I guess we have to start from the very beginning.
I don't play that one enough. Hope that wasn't too loud. It looked kind of loud. So, in terms of cool stuff from last time, phone call slot machine we got on the first try. School was fantastic overall. I think we saved, I think like the 4 seconds we've saved were like all on the school.
Uh-oh. I hope I can find it.
Alright. I'm being buzzed.
Dare you to enter this nightmare? Oh, I should read you guys that stupid fucking comment on the Nightmare Ned soundtrack video. Nightmare Ned, not Nightmare Bed, Nightmare Ned quilt. I don't know if I actually read this or not. Is it main theme? Can I read this? I don't remember, but I'm gonna read it again when we have a minute. One, two, three, turn around, hit the door. I shouldn't have jumped, fuck. Ah, you need to walk past that. That was my bad. That's probably gonna cost me about 2 seconds. Yeah, actually, I was right on the money. I know my Nightmare Ned. Hit. Ah. Nice. Not the worst. I forget what orange means. I think it means, like, it's good in this run, but not good overall? Maybe it's the opposite. It's good overall, but not good in this run. I could have jumped there, but I didn't. Movement is gonna cost us a little. But we didn't try jumping there, so that's good. So the comment on the Nightmare Ned main theme is the embodiment of, like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Or an Arby's. I forget what the meme is. Hang on, when we're walking, I'll start reading it. Because I'm about to actually move towards the basketball boy. This kid have class?
Purely psychological. Everything in this franchise is purely, capital P, psychological. It is a psychological creation by a doctor to help use as a tool to help kids overcome their fears, THERE fears, when in reality it gives you them, 2 periods. It's since been picked up by the LGBTQ community, and now everybody hates the game, as they claim Ned was struggling with his gender identity, so he suffered terrifying nightmares. The LGBTQ community believe it's a good thing to use to help people understand their THERE struggles.
Ned Needle.
Hang on.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected permanently.
Huh? I hope you're thinking.
Hi!
It's the worst one.
Way too busy having fun to answer the phone, so leave a message and we'll try to find a minute to call you back.
Even though I'm very happy for this lesbian triad. Ah.
Where is that number?
You've reached Time's Up Animal Shelter.
Yeah, shoot.
That's a shame. And watch, it's gonna be regular parents after this. I can feel it in my bones.
Love ya, baby.
Oh my
Children's
God.
Talent Agency.
Beeswax. We might have to take your bathroom privileges away.
Such an insane thing to say.
Thank you for calling the
Oh my God.
Hi, Lukey Dukes. You know.
It's real parents. I feel it. So stupid. What was that, like 7 calls only to get real parents?
Whoa!
Like a full minute over. Oop. Okay, let me take a second to read this comment. In full. Purely psychological. Everything in this franchise is purely, capital P, psychological. It's a psychological creation by a doctor, capital D, I didn't know Doctor Who was involved, to help use as a tool to help kids overcome their THERE fears when in reality it helps give you them, 2 periods. It's since been picked up by the LGBTQ community, and now everybody hates the game as they claim Ned, lowercase n, was struggling with his gender identity, so he suffered terrifying nightmares. The LGBTQ community believe it's a good thing to use to help people understand their struggles, THERE, but I think, lowercase I, it's a step too far. Wait, I think it's a step too far too. Oh, okay. I think it's a step too far, no comma, TOO, to accuse the game of supporting trans, capital T, rights by unofficially announcing Ned as gay or trans, or politicized a 90s game over modern trans rights with little media coverage and authentication, while simultaneously having opposition to hate the game for its alleged support of Stonewall. Lowercase s. And Stonewall. Sir, this is the Wendy's? Like, what the hell does that comment even mean? Like, there's so many things to pick apart here. Let's go through point by point. It's a psychological creation by a doctor to help use as a tool to help kids overcome their fears when in reality it helps give you them. This was not made by a doctor. This was made by Disney and Sue and whoever Shakespeare. They should have said this game was Shakespearean because it actually is. I don't believe Sue Shakespeare is a doctor. She is a producer, writer. She is known for 101 Dalmatians in 1996, the live-action one, An American Tale, and Land Before Time. She has been married to Terry Shakespeare, since 1981. Harry Shakespeare is also known for 101 Dalmatians. He is a director and writer, An American Tale, and The Secret of Nim. It's an impressive resume. They're still doing shit, too. Good for them. Oh, Creative Capers is still... I didn't know Creative Capers was still around. Anyway. Got caught up in the majesty of Sue Shakespeare and Terry Shakespeare that I forgot that this comment existed. So yeah, not doctors. It's since been picked up by the LGBTQ community. Now everybody hates the game as they claim Ned was struggling with his gender identity, so he suffered terrifying nightmares. So, yes, but, you know, that that's like, well, yes, but actually no. Like, yeah, some queer people, the couple of queer people who know about this game, and, like, deep dive into it, yeah, have been like, this is very queer-coded. Now everybody hates the game. Who is talking about Nightmare Ned besides me and Silent? I actually checked on TikTok to see if this was, like, a thing. It's not. The only stuff on TikTok is like, does anyone else remember this freaky fucking game? I also don't think that the thesis for people saying the game is queer-coded is he struggles with his gender identity, so he suffers terrifying nightmares. No, the kid has anxiety. and then just like the comment goes off the rails. Like, this is the final paragraph is one sentence. The LGBTQ community believe it's a good thing to use to help people understand their struggles, but I think it's a step too far to accuse the game of supporting trans rights by unofficially announcing Ned as gay or trans or politicized a 90s game over modern trans rights with little media coverage and authentication, why simultaneously having opposition to hate the game for its alleged support of Stonewall. I really love the part of Nightmare Ned, the video game, where Ned turns to the camera and says, I support Stonewall. Not that he shouldn't. Stonewall is pretty pog, actually. Announcing Ned as gay or trans or politicized a 90s game. Over modern trans rights with little media coverage. So you admit there's little media coverage. Anyway, I'm getting lost in the sauce of this fucking comment. That comment lives rent-free in my head. Okay. So, anyway, now that weirdness is over, I'm still probably going to talk about it, but let's go.
Good morning, school. This is your new principal. Today is Make Fun of Ned Day, also known as Melonhead Day.
That's really funny. I've never heard that dialogue. I forgot to load the game.
Uh-oh. I hope I can find it.
That dialogue was very long, too. Okay.
Dare you to enter.
It's not even that comment is, like, transphobic. Like, it is in that way that's like, well, I'm not transphobic. I just think they're going a little too far. it's me. A movie actor from the 40s. But like, they just have such a warped view of what the fuck is going on. I really want to know who's talking about Nightmare Ned. I've seen 2 videos on YouTube that discuss Ned in a queer context. Like, at all. That's it, if you don't count our VODs. In which case, there's like 10.
Eat mine!
Ah, fuck, movement again. What is with me today? It's just like... Oh, actually not bad. A 15, pretty average. The idea that the queer community has latched onto Ned as if we as a whole now claim him, the monolith that is the queer community. Boom. Oop. It's like... Oop. Don't do that. I accidentally hit my split key instead of the arrow. Saying that the game supports Stonewall. It's really, you know, the clip of Jim Carrey in The Truman Show being like, what the hell are you talking about? I like the flutes in this soundtrack. I probably could have gone earlier, but it's such a pain when you get hit back a bunch of times. I'd rather take a second and just let it go. Feels good to have a PB on the books again. I definitely think that you can, I definitely think that you can get sub 35. I mean, some of Best says that you can, but you know, some of Best doesn't always reflect what is realistically possible.
Well, Ned Needlemeyer. See.
Did he say Ned Needleman?
Thank you for calling the happiest place on earth.
No, surely he said Ned Needlemeyer, and I just misheard.
Where is...
You've reached Time's Up Animal Shelter.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Shoot.
3. One, 2, hit.
I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I never...
Always.
The number you have dialed.
Because I am suffering horrible nightmares because of my gender identity and because I support Stonewall and Tran rights. Real parents. I'm calling it. Oh, hey, Darling Max.
There is no way our darling Max could do something this heinous, this pedestrian, this lubricious.
I love the fucking sound effects in this game. Alright, so we get to complete the run. We're only down 35 seconds. It's amazing how, like, even in this category that I, you know, that I suggested and created the rules for basically to minimize the amount of randomness in the game, there is still like one bit of RNG that you cannot avoid. And it's like the most obnoxious one. Yeah, lubricious is such a good word to use.
Billy Blackbeard?
Hi, Ned. Surprised?
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I thought I was gonna, I always wanted to hang out with you, but I'm scared everyone would think I wasn't as tough as everyone thinks I am.
Also, like, I'm not normally one to make fun of somebody's, like, spelling mistakes, but like, that comment at some points, it's a little bit unreadable.
Thanks, Ned.
Like the too far two, with both twos being TOO, I think I went too far. Nope, did not. Yeah, the RNG in this is rough, yeah. I mean, it's not nearly as rough as any %, but, like, it's still not ideal. I have thought about submitting this to Games Done Quick, but I think the RNG would actually, like, kill it from being a good run. Unless you, like, vow at the beginning that you're just gonna grind out the phone call slot machine until you get it. Nice.
All right, now let's try one a little more
Challenging. Okay, not my worst. I went too far. I hate doing that because then I get trampled. You gotta stand on that tile. It's okay because we're gonna have the best fights of all time. The skeleton's not gonna get glitched. I'm gonna be able to two-cycle both Vlad and the chicken. Oops. Okay, I forgot. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think it's really funny that they include a fighting game in this game. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What fell?
Ew.
Ah, no, no, no!
Finish him.
Okay, that was a rough chicken. Like, there's RNG in these fights, but it's not as bad as just doing the slot machine. In fact, if it made any sense to do it this way, I would do the slot machine first. But that was poor movement. Night, sweetie, love you. Mwah. That was just poor movement on my part.
Whoa!
Finish him.
Ah. Hey, pretty good clay monster. This probably isn't going to be a PB, just looking at it right now. But hey, if we can improve one thing, that means this run is a success.
Oh no, not the sun. Oh no, not the sun.
Finish him.
I don't know how I've gotten that timing before. I've two-cycled him. I used to be able to regularly two-cycle him. I don't know what's happening. I almost hit flat again.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, so we are going to be about 40 seconds behind. 30 to 40 seconds. I also want to know what causes the glitch where the skeleton doesn't get hooked.
Finish him.
And then I don't hit it here. I hit it when the thing falls. Hey, pretty good skeleton. Not the best I've ever done, but pretty damn good. Hey, managed to cut us down from being like 40 seconds down to only 15. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. This is another song where they didn't have to go this hard on the soundtrack. They did that. For me.
Eat my yo-yo. Eat my yo-yo.
Okay, I thought so. I lost track for a second.
I'm glad you could drop in, Ned. The planets present an opportune time to tell your planetary fortune.
Okay, not bad. Four seconds behind, basically 5. It's not ideal. I like the picture of the developers that's back there. Ooh, I got him in only 3? Oh, come on. Why does that person think that this game was created by a doctor? What here indicates doctor, besides perhaps the medical level? Sorry. Ooh, our yarn is getting closer. So I don't know if we've mentioned this, but Susan joined a combat group at Renaissance Fair. Like she signed up with them and she's gonna she was with them on last Saturday and she's gonna be with them Saturday and Sunday this week.
And it started to move, and then all of a sudden a burst in the room. She ran to the mirror to
oh, so she needs like garb and stuff, especially like slightly warmer garb for when fall and like early spring, late fall, early spring. So Oak is going to knit her a cloak, an oak cloak, made of wool that is not like historically accurate in color, but she also doesn't care because it's a Susan color and enough of, it's like, I went way too far. It's like not quite purple enough to be like royal. It's more bluey, bluish, not bluey. Oh, you see, Claudia, only a doctor would have the knowledge required to create such an accurate portrayal of Ned's psyche. So true.
Sandy Pattykin.
This is the design of a doctor.
Freaky. Found Sandy in the trash. Can you believe someone threw her out?
When the ring system gets their PhD, they're gonna start creating shit exactly like this. I hope you enjoy their YouTube channel while you can. It's gonna be all this in a few years.
Cross my heart.
Just gonna be this looping soundtrack and the human pack mule there munching on a bug. That sucks. Can it hit me again? Yeah. 3 times! Some of the worst luck I've ever had with that furnace. Yeah, it is really cool. After this run, I need to remember to show a picture of it, because it's a really nice design. For anyone who wants to look it up now and not wait, it is called the Brianna Cloak, and it's on Ravelry. Oh boy. One more. We do have to hit the switch. God, I love the dev warp. It's so good. Unlike the power glove, which is so bad. That's why I like it. Alright, rat song, Pog. Get those rat jams in chat. Seven. Oop. You should say your prayers. Ooh, 9 seconds on the on platforming? Do I normally fumble that badly? I must fumble that badly normally.
What is this? Some kind of gorilla?
Ain't no gorilla,
You know what? I can show the cloak during our customary 2.5-hour break here.
furry everywhere. That's
right, my boy, you have so much hair that your mom won't even know you. Get away from me!
She will?
Yeah.
I mean, you won't be able to see it fantastically, but...
Growing up is gonna be. Bet you wish you were dreaming.
Yeah.
No chance you are gonna be 12.
It is...
Oh no.
Will it focus?
Tiny ants, much like the Eiffel Tower, wearing pants.
Ah!
Well, you're
Hard to tell, but there's like a cable braid going down the back of it.
Tall.
well, that's how growing up will be.
There it is.
That's not all.
It's not.
Isn't that cool?
Little dimples will turn to little pimples going pop, pop, pop.
Stop.
Pop, pop.
It's
Stop.
a nice cloak. It's designed by Tamara Moot.
Morning you will find a brand new crop.
Stop.
But the worst part of it is
What?
Nobody else
it's gonna look like this. You'll try ointments, creams, and gels, but you'll still be different from everyone else.
Wait a minute. Nobody comes out looking like that.
No, nobody but you, poor guy.
You're just trying to scare me.
No, we're not. But hey, if you believe it's all a lie, you can go ahead and think so, 'cause someday you will know it's true.
I will, huh?
You'll look into the mirror.
Yeah?
And it will all be clearer.
Sure.
You'll know the awful
Alright, get ready to hit 8 on the keyboard.
can do to you.
Hit 8 like it's a Stanley Parable demo.
Way.
Come on. There we go. Didn't fumble so much on the puberty song this time, which is good. And this time I will remember where the split is. Or now I'm like sunk cost fallacy. It's like I've already waited this long. If I go now, it's going to send me back to the beginning, which will take longer. Not the worst. Nice. That was some solid movement. I think that's the best I've ever done that razor part.
I'm being haunted by a toilet?
Rainbow split.
Toilet, Ned. Take a look.
Promise not to flesh me?
I'll try my best.
All I saw was me.
That's right. A nuclear power plant of hormones ready to experience a meltdown.
Huh?
You'll see. And remember...
That belch noise always sounds identical to Bait from the Dragon Prince. I do not know... I don't know which belt sound you mean, and I do not know the Dragon Prince, unfortunately.
They're killing me.
Sorry.
Is that a good thing? Is that... Oh!
Whoa!
I hit it slightly too early. It's not gonna be a PB anyway.
I'm just dying for you to visit.
I'm supposed to wait until you get control back of Ned. I mean, that's like my own rule. I kind of twitched and just hit it the second the toilet left. Also, I wish that, like, for like the spinning mirror bit, I wish that I only did the spinning mirror with Ned's face during that part. Instead of just doing it the entire time, because it's just like a single gif on a loop, essentially.
The worms.
Don't- Hopefully that was far enough. That the Razor's platforming, the Dragon Prince is good. Here. And that lamp sure can dance. Oh, no, no. Oh, the movement. The Gail Simone. Honestly, that Ottoman Empire split was not a genuine best. Oh, we are screwed. Okay. This is not the best run. But no Scissors Demon. Honestly, I would rather have the Scissors Demon than Eyeballs, but... I think this is gonna be like a 38.
Whoa!
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That sucks. I didn't even get that close to him. This run's kind of a disaster. But I'm so close to the end, I might as well just see it through. Now I'm like 30 seconds behind on this. Single fuck up puts you so far back in this game. In this run, I guess. Not in the game proper, really. Terrible. You know, I don't think I often take enough time to appreciate the little skips that Silent found before I started running this game. Like the chalkboard skip. The chalkboard skip is so good. And hit the bricks here, the nightlight. The fact that you can get out of the room before the zombie girl lets you out. Single step. Like the fact that you can just leave right now. If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Hey, Ned! Don't look so scared. It's me, Grandpa Ted.
Gramp?
The one and only.
Are you... Ned?
Well, not yet. So stop the worrying. We still have places
to stop all the downloads.
Just me and you. Call me when you wake up. We'll take in a monster movie.
Ah, fuck. Hey, Lorelai. Did you miss anything exciting? We did PB on an all-task run before. by like 4 seconds, and now I'm having one of the worst all-task runs I've had in a little while. It's fine. What day is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Friday? It must be. Okay, yeah.
Ain't you ever seen a pumpkin before? You looking at my head?
It's never clear where on a ladder you're able to climb. And sometimes you can be like hanging off the edge, and sometimes you need to like really be on it. Alright, Dark Souls. This might be a 40-minute. We don't play well. Buzz. I don't know why my phone is buzzing so much. Ned, I'll make you watch Cape Fear. How are you, Lorelai?
Nurse Painful, you're needed in dissection room 4.
Just got back from a Makers Club, and we got some prop bones and did some special effects makeup. What is a Makers Club? Like a craft club?
Dr. D. Capitation. Please contact the head surgeon.
Dr. D. Z. Nuts? Just making things, props, costumes, crafts, whatever projects people have, plus some group ones. That's really cool. Sounds like a nice, nice social experience. One thing that we've been enjoying about, like, physically going to school is interacting with, like, people that we like. We've also... So, in Susan's photography class, almost forgot that split. She's made friends with a couple of people, and she's, like, got them on Instagram. And she made a post that, like... So in her bio, it does say, like, DID educator. And we previously had a link to our YouTube on there, which we don't anymore because Susan was like, ooh, not sure I'm ready for that. But, he made a post on there about a project that she did for photography class that genuinely did involve, like, she did hide some, like, DID Easter eggs in there, essentially, or it was, like, about DID, but she didn't really say that in class. But she made a post being like, here's the actual reason, and a couple of people, yeah, the necklaces one, exactly. A couple of people from our class that, like, she added on Instagram liked it. So we're like, okay. 1, did they read it? And 2, do they understand it?
Magic of toxic breath.
One of them also asked, because we mentioned that, or Susan mentioned that we stream, and they were like, what's your Twitch? So we gave it to them. It might show up at some point, which if they do, everyone be cool. You can do it. Ooh. I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna get past that one. I need to, like, review old footage like it's a fucking football game and figure out how I dodge each of those, because I have dodged those before. Ooh, right on the edge.
Hey, thank you for coming. It's great to be here.
I ain't your baby, I'm you.
I ain't your honey and I'm feeling blue, Viola, 'cause you won't even give me how'd you do, Viola. I just hang here and sing, but baby, I sure know how to swing. I ain't your baby, but it's true, Viola, that if you'd only look and see all
the ways I can move you, tune to my groove, you're God who approve.
I may be just a small town Beulah, but I'm the king of the mouth, and I gotta be me. Yes, I gotta be me. Good night, everybody. Drive safely, and remember, uvula backwards is I love you.
Ooh. This isn't actually quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Somehow a record uvula? Must have been because I didn't have to, like, fuck around with movement. What do you guys go by during classes? Hang on, let me take a second before I read the rest of that message. Do you just use one singlet Sona / person's name, or, like, do people in Susan's class know you and Susan and other circles use a different name?
These lollipops to a patient upstairs.
So, we go by Alexandra during classes.
See you later.
It's just easiest. 38, 32, 75. Actually not the worst. 45 seconds over, basically. Anyway. Yeah, we go by Alexandra primarily. But Susan's Instagram that she gave these friends it says Susan Alexandrite, and she did mention to this friend, like I go by Susan outside of school. Let me alt F4 out of here so that we can watch the credits, the thing we all really want to see. And animation director and senior game designer Oliver Wade, you wearing too many hats, man? Anyway, and in... No, I said I wouldn't mention that club, who was in there. But one of us in particular is, like, the name that people know in that club, that we had some discourse drama in. Which, oh, small update, they, like, wiped the server because there was apparently, like, too much drama going on, so the server needs a hard reset, and they're going to start enforcing the rules more strictly. It's just like, I don't know. Like, there's too much drama, so we're going to wipe all evidence that ever existed and start fresh and actually enforce the rules. Hog. It's funny because Susan went in person on Tuesday, and like they're nice people. Like even like that system was, you know, friendly in person. I definitely just said who went. But like the thing is in that club is, I'm sorry to any 19-year-olds in chat. Everyone there is 19 and like very clearly 19. And like Susan is 16, but she like is around these people and she's like, I'm tired. What are we feeling for a run? We could do a couple of any percents. Where do the records sit? So I have the world record for any percent, like quilt is fine. Nobody has attempted quiltless, which we could try that. It might. The thing is, like, I don't know what my ideal route would be. It would essentially change from moment to moment. Like, if
should be home by 7. Love, Mom.
like on the school, right? Either we get, yeah, depending on where the shadows are, exactly. I think we would go to the bathroom immediately after, after the school. Because I think both things that, that we can get shadows from up there are fairly close to the shortcut for the bathroom. And then bathroom shortcuts are easy. We can, warp around pretty easily there. From there, we can go to attic. Attic is probably the easiest. Then, from attic... I think we would have to go to medical from attic. And then medical to graveyard, which might require us to go through
I'm going to bed.
the mouth twice. And then we would end in the graveyard, theoretically. But it all depends. But let's edit the splits. 9% good ending, quiltless, no save file. Oop, and we're gonna save this as quiltless. Then we're going to fucking clear everything. Let me just make sure that I'm not about to fuck something up royally. We're going to open 20%. We're going to open...
Don't worry.
all shadow tasks.
Bed.
Hey, Ned, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I have a hankering for a Ned sandwich.
That's it. Oh, wait, hang on.
Surprises!
This is the actual one. We are going to save this at... Hang on, I fucked something up royally here. Not royally. That Save splits as, and this one is all shadow tasks. Now, you're going to save, we're going to go and edit this shit. Go in here. We're doing quiltless no save file. Fucking removing everything. Other clear times. Okay, so honestly, I might just label these like World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash shadow 1. Insert below. As above, insert below. Shadow 2. World 1. Shadow 3. And first of all, I don't know why it says any % good ending without the quilt list there. It's kind of weird, man. Quilt list. Okay. Yes. Then actually, take this, boop. Four, 5. This is World 2. This is World 3. World 4. World 5. Looking good. And for layout, edit layout, title? Ooh, finished runs count, Pog. Yeah, sure, put the finished runs count. That's fine. We're going to save the layout as quiltless. Random. I think we're good. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast before we start this, and also kind of like strategize very slightly. So I will be right back. Okay. So. S'more mate, I win. No, I think I got back here first. I also grabbed a treat. I've got a honey cookie that I made. They're not fantastic, but they're neat.
What's your name? What's your name?
Her name, of course, is Save E.
I'll try not to lose it.
Triple dare you to come over here.
What sucks is that with Quiltless, the beginning and the end of the run are potential killers. Because we basically have to end in the graveyard. In the route I've plotted out in my mind. Which means there is a potential that the ghoul is going to be one of the shadows and everything is fucked.
Eat my yo-yo.
I wonder what my record time for beating the ghoul is. Oh. Playing too many all-task runs. Might as well just call World 1 school. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh, that's badness.
New game.
Yeah, no matter what, if you complete the run, you'll have a record. That's what's nice about
Save it.
about not having any competition on a category. And resets begin. Forgot I include total playtime, Jesus Christ.
There.
Alright. This one's the run. I'm glad there are, like, so many weird little categories for this game.
Eat my yo-yo.
Deserves it. So true. Though, as that one person on YouTube said, the LGBTQ community takes it too far to claim that Ned has gender identity trauma and supports Stonewall. The game is purely psychological, though. It was a comment. I read it out loud again today. Because, there are people here who hadn't heard it yet. I need to, like, clip that and make it its own thing. Also, Ned is trans/gender fluid in my heart. I don't care. My Ned cosplay was literally skirt. So, yeah. Ned is a very easy cosplay to do. In theory. Though, if you are doing it, like, outside at a convention or something for some reason, you do have to make sure that you are wearing underwear underneath your boxers. And probably shoes over your socks. Why did I go this way, motherfucker? I went to the phone call slot machine. Oh, that is so silly. And no hitting people with your yo-yo, yeah. I might as well see it through. So silly. Well. Ned Needleman.
So you're the one who's been...
It really sounds like he says Needleman. Which isn't his name, it's Needlemeyer.
Children's Talent Agency.
Beeswax.
Like 90% of the time when I hear it, I hear Needlemeyer. I mean, half the time I talk over it. But then the other half I hear Ned Needleman.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Permanently.
This is so stupid. His voice is funky.
Do you know how much this phone call...
Eat my yo-yo.
And Darling Max. Oh no, real parents, poggers. Jesus Christ. After all that. Oh, you weren't here earlier. Earlier I did an all-task run where I got to the phone call slot machine and got, like, 7 calls in. And then got real parents. It was like, by that point, it was like sunk cost fallacy. It's like, I might as well just see how this goes. And I could, like, feel it in my bones, though, that it was gonna be real parents.
Dare you to enter this nightmare?
Also, we got contacts recently, like last week, and we're like out of sample ones now, so we need to like fill our prescription. So we went out to Walmart today, and the woman there was like very abrasive. She wasn't mean, but she was clearly like kind of tired, and like we were feeling very socially awkward and stuff, and like she did misgender us at 1 point or 2 points, which is irritating. It keeps fucking happening. And then after all of that, we couldn't even get our contacts today. We have to wait 2 weeks for them to order them. Nice. Just crazy. So, whatever. Glass is this weekend at the Ren Fair. Oh. Oh. At least it wasn't too bad. Ooh.
dun, 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 dun. Might be one where we can hit her from the stairs. Yeah. Oh. Roll her back.
Choice. What's your name? I'll save it in the closet.
It's really good that I can trust Ned with my chosen name. He'll save it in the closet for me.
Over here.
But of course, I don't want him to take it too far. To politicize. What the fuck is it? It's so funny to me. Oh yeah, I don't want to take it a step too far to accuse the game of supporting trans rights by unofficially announcing Ned is gay or trans, or politicized a 90s game over modern trans rights with little media coverage and authenticity. Why simultaneously having opposition to hate game for its alleged support of Stonewall, of course. Oop. No. Yeah, accuse and announce, and it's so like inflammatory. I mean, like I've said, it's just like buzzword salad. Oh, run her back.
Good choice. What's your name? I'll save it in the closet.
It is our 5th run, and we have not gotten past the school yet, which happens. I think it's like a 1 in 20 chance or something from when we did the math months ago. We've been running this game for like months. Not like every day, but... So for photography class today, because Susan actually finished up her motion project a little bit early, she actually got started on the next project in her class, which is about like depth of field. And she actually went out and shot an entire roll of film during class and then developed it, and like that was her entire class period. And which was very productive because it means that she doesn't have to take time out of you know, her or our schedule to both shoot and then develop the film. It just means that on Tuesday she can walk in and like print up a contact sheet and then start printing. This one's tough though because like, run her back.
Let's go.
Each other assignment has been like 3
What's your name? I'll try not to lose.
3 prints that you need to hand in. This one is 7. Which is a lot, to be honest. This paper is fucking expensive.
Triple dare you to come over here.
Because it's like you need 2 examples of shallow depth of field, 2 examples of great depth of field, and then a set of 3 pictures of the same subject that go shallow, medium, and great depth of field.
Susan's solution to this was basically shoot 3 of every photo, with, you know, changing the depth of field each time. Which is how she got through her whole roll of film so quick. Because every shot was like boop, boop, boop. Not that quick, but... Man, that was a loud train. Nice. Ah. Fuck. Oh, I didn't have to run back. Ah. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep going. I forgot that we got the first one. I'm just on autopilot right now. I've been going for 2 hours? God damn. I mean, I guess I did 2 all-task runs. Let's get the librarian and see if we, like, needed... Okay. I think I went a little too far. No, I did not. Okay. Well, anyone else see that? Ned just straight up disappeared for a second? We've been enjoying the photos that Susan has posted. She's very good at it. I will send that to her, and thank you. We are very proud of the photos that she's taken and printed. She's worked really fucking hard on it.
Let's look at the first problem. Trini is carrying 200 people going 80 miles an hour halfway down a 92-mile track. Trini is carrying 200.
Oh, didn't need to jump. That's fine.
Every time they hear one quack, they'll quickly take the differential of the numerator of the quotient of the people on Trini divided by 9 and multiply it by the integer of the remainder when dividing by the rate that being accelerates, assuming that's a quack.
Oh no.
Standard deviation of the rate of training. All right, now let's try one a little more challenging. Madeline has 87.
I'm almost hoping that this isn't it. Okay, I feel a bit better now. Run her back.
I guess we have to start from the very beginning.
Let the nightmare begin! What's your name?
Yeah, I love that sound clip too.
Dare you to enter this nightmare?
Yeah, that skateboard picture that Susan posted, she actually went out to a skate park. This was kind of like last minute for shooting this project because she had to shoot this project 3 times. The first 2 rolls got screwed up. She went out to a skate park and asked some skater boys there if she could photograph them. And she spent like, you know, previously in the day, she spent like an hour walking around our neighborhood struggling to find anything to photograph for this motion project. And she got like 12 photos in that 1 hour and also almost got heat exhaustion. And then she goes down to the skate park for literally 10 minutes and finishes the entire roll. So like another like 24 shots. just like click, 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 and got like really fucking good photos from them. Nope.
Eat my yo-yo.
Like, it's amazing how sometimes you like can't find anything, and then sometimes it's just like you have too much. Ooh, great mascot placement. Terrible.
Let the nightmare begin! What's your name? Good.
Now remind me that when Billy shows up, we can't skip Billy. We gotta go. We can't go back to the quilt. This is the only time we see the quilt.
Ripple dare you to come over here.
Apparently we did 10 minutes of fast-paced activity today. I'll take your word for it, Google Fit. I mean, we do walk kind of fast. Nope. Oh, Susan also sent the photos to the Skater Boys, and the one that she got in, you know, she got the contact info for, really loved the photos, which made her feel good. He said they were sick with like 5Ks, so what's happened? Not much. Hi babes, how are you? I got a new personal best in all task runs by 4 seconds. Then I proceed to have one of the worst all task runs I've had in a long time. And now I'm trying to go for a new category. Quiltless, where you only use... I hate to see it. You only use shortcuts. Instead of just quitting right to the quilt to move to the next segment.
What's your name? Good. I like this nightmare.
I'm just doing the usual resetting forever. Been 18 minutes so far of this. This is our 9th attempt, and none of them have gotten past the school. But I've gone 40 attempts without getting past the school before. It would be worse. How about you, babes? How are you doing? Did you go to Thirstgate? Evergreens, we were just talking about Susan's photography and stuff. And for this next project, she has to hand in 7 prints for this next project, when every other project has been like 3. Which is a lot, to be honest. Plus a contact sheet. So really 8 prints. Come on. Oh my god.
Let the nightmare begin! What's your name? Save it.
Triple dare you to come over here.
I will say, I do think I am starting to reach my... starting to reach my limit with resetting runs. For some reason, I just do not have the patience for it today. Some days I can sit here and bide my time, do 50 runs or whatever, finish one of them. But today, maybe not so much. I've never seen so many die on the walrus, to be honest.
What's your name? Good. I like this nightmare.
Oh boy.
Dare you to enter this nightmare.
Let's say 3 more if we don't get a run. Including this one. So when we hit 13, Lucky 13, if Lucky 13 isn't it, then we'll call it for the night. It's been almost 2.5 hours. This is probably going to be a 115 if we get the shadow. Nope. Didn't even matter. I think it was a 116 anyway. Hello? Didn't, like, register my button press for a second. That's a stupid placement. Wow.
New game. What's your name? I'll try not to lose it.
I think it's the fact that these ones aren't even giving me hope. I mean, I appreciate not having to wait around for 5 minutes, but at the same time.
Triple dare you to come over here.
Screwed that up. Ah, boy. Nope. Come on, at least give me the mascot. I don't care if they rip it away afterwards, I just want something. Fucking get it. Thank God. Alright, mascot gotten. I like the big 2D safety, the like push pin over there. It's way back there now, but I found it very funny. Come on. Nice. Give me math class. It didn't go far enough. You really just walk through the wall.
Good morning. Now open your math book to page 999, please. Let's look at the first problem. Train A is carrying 200 people going 80 miles an hour, halfway down a 92 mile track. Train B is carrying 200 ducks and doing 40 plus 1 mile an hour every time they hear one quack. Let's take the multiply it by the integer of the remainder when dividing by the rate that B accelerates, assuming ducks are quack and averaging.
We watched Savage Land last night. It was really good. Very different from anything we've watched before. Thanks for the recommendation. It's so good, right?
One a little more challenging.
I love that movie. And that's a bad miss. I'll update my times.
Let's go.
Alright, give it up for run 13.
What's your name? Save game.
Aren't the photos in that movie creepy? They did such a good job with those.
Dare you to enter this nightmare.
Oak and V watched Lake Mungo last night in their continuing found footage adventures, which is a very, very sad movie. Has some interesting like scares in it though, a lot of dread, and then like one incredibly well-earned jump scare. Like, honestly, the terrifying thing happens before the jump scare, and then the jump scare just kind of like comes afterwards, which is kind of funny to me, honestly. Oh my god. But Lake Mungo is interesting. It is a like found footage mockumentary, or I think some of these are called pseudo documentaries now, which I don't. Mockumentary is fine. Fellini got it right the first time. About this family who their teenage daughter drowned on a little like trip out to the dam to go swimming, and it's about the family's like grief, and also they start like seeing her ghost, which is funny to say, actually. Like, it's a real meditation on their grief. Also, there's a ghost. um, it reminds me of this streamer that I've been watching for fucking like 12 years now. No, 10 years, maybe 11. When Gone Home came out in 2013, that's it. When Gone Home came out in 2013,
See you later.
he and his friends like each like played it individually, and when a friend like hadn't finished it yet or like hadn't played it yet, he would be like, "Oh, have you gotten to the part with the ghost yet?" Which there is no ghost in Gone Home. But like there is also a lot of stuff that like that does kind of like play with ghost story tropes in it, so it kind of works that way. It's a silly joke, but I still remember that. Anyway, Lake Mungo, good movie. People on Tumblr don't get it. Yeah, the Gone Home ghost is so good. It's so scary. Ooh, the ghost of homophobia. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. The other thing that bugs me about Lake Mungo Tumblr is that like literally like every post uses the same fucking quote from the movie like over and over. I'm literally about to go and search Lake Mungo here on Tumblr. Lake Mungo. Okay. So the quote is, "I feel like something bad is going to happen to me. I feel like something bad has happened. It hasn't reached me yet, but it's on its way. There's more, but that's the base." So in the first moment here, I see two posts right on the front page, right in a row, that use that quote. No. 3. 4. I'm not even scrolling that far. 5. 6. Dun. Ooh, only 6 so far. 7. It's like 8. 9. It's ludicrous. I'm looking through like 30 posts, and 1/3 of them have this same fucking quote in them. And it's a good quote, but now I hate it because I've seen it so much. Just like it's really good in the movie. I never want to see it again. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to me. I feel like something bad has happened to me. It hasn't reached me yet, but it's on its way, and it's getting closer. That's my Australian accent. The movie takes place in Australia. Yeah, anyway, that's my 1 cent on Lake Mungo. Not even my 2 cents. Maybe we'll come back next stream and talk about Lake Mungo in detail. That's everyone's watch homework for tonight, film class. Anyway, that's gonna be the stream. I hope that you all have a nice night. Sleep tight. Don't let the nightmares bite.